No matter how old I get, I love playing video games about Sonic, especially Generations. But to think there was a time when the blue blur would stumble here and there because of some lackluster games. But luckily, there have been a few titles over the years that have reignited that spark for the love of Sonic.
There it is!
And when it came to Sonic Colors, this Nintendo exclusive was loved by many all around the world. But to fully appreciate this fantastic game, we have to take a trip back to the past to see where it all started. Now in the mid-90s, when Sonic was making that transition from the world of 2D and into the glorious realm of 3D, gamers and Sonic fans were treated to some classic titles. These early 3D games starring the blue blur were the beginnings of his new adventures in this playground of endless possibilities. And one of the greatest titles of the early 3D Sonic era was Sonic Adventure 2, a masterpiece of a game that warrants a third installment.
You're goddamn right.
From this, other 3D titles featuring Sonic and his friends would soon follow, some entering the kingdom of storybook adventures, while others took the concept of racing to a whole new level.
Neat.
Each of these games had something different for gamers to enjoy, but when it came to Sonic Unleashed, the foundations of a future title laid beneath the surface. And as fun as Sonic Unleashed was, it did feel like two different games had been moulded into one, but it was those day segments that proved to be popular with gamers, and from this, Sonic Team had a great idea. Speeding through the stages faster than the speed of sound, with a mixture of 2D and 3D gameplay, proved to be massively popular with gamers. And Sonic Team knew that the next title starring the world's fastest hedgehog had to maintain this magic that had bewitched fans of the blue blur. Now come to think of it, this type of thing happened in the early 90s, especially when Sonic 2 was released, and from there came Sonic 3 and that masterpiece of a game, Sonic & Knuckles.
That's pretty good.
Sonic Team looked at some of the criticisms of previous Sonic titles, but with Sonic Colors, it was back to basics, recapturing the simpler time of the 90s. Now this is what some refer to as the golden age of gaming, and it was also a time when Sega introduced the world to Sonic the Hedgehog. And it was this 16-bit era that reminded Sonic Team of one of the biggest things within the world of gaming. And this would be the fun factor, which gaming is all about. And from here, Sonic Team would take this terminology and focus on it for the upcoming title. Sonic Colors itself was aimed at a younger audience, and with it being developed for the Nintendo Wii, Sega and Sonic Team were hoping that Sonic Colors would appeal to the masses of Super Mario fans. As I've said before, if you told me when I was younger that Sonic would appear on a Nintendo system, my mind would be somewhat shocked. In fact, I think Justin sums it up perfectly.
This happened when I was a kid, my head would have exploded right out my ass.
Such a potty mouth, but anyway. Sonic Colors was released to the world of gaming in November of 2010, in time for the holiday season.
Nice.
In Sonic Colors, Dr. Robotnik has constructed an incredible interstellar amusement park. Seemingly, the Doctor has turned over a new leaf, but Sonic and Tails aren't quite convinced, and so they begin to investigate this wonderland among the stars. While exploring, everything seems to be somewhat normal. But suddenly, two robots known as Orbot and Cubot are seen chasing alien-like creatures, with Sonic immediately stepping into action. Being the hero that he is, Sonic rescues these aliens, which reveal that Dr. Robotnik has been capturing the other Wisps in order to harness their powerful energy. In a case of told you so, Sonic and Tails team up with Yakka to free the alien race of Wisps from the evil clutches of Dr. Robotnik, in a fantastic adventure in space. Sonic Colors is very similar to Sonic Unleashed in terms of gameplay, but unlike the title starring a werehog, Sonic Colors mainly focuses on constant speed with platforming. With 7 stages to traverse through, gamers will be tantalised with the spectacles of Dr. Robotnik's amusement park. Some of these range from a tropical resort going all the way to Planet Wisp itself. Truly a fantastical wonderland among the stars. Sonic himself has the usual abilities that made him such a well-liked video game character of the 90s, including the ever-popular homing attack. And as great as these other abilities are, we can't forget the boost ability that Sonic is now known for. When boosting, the world itself becomes somewhat blurry, which isn't surprising considering that Sonic himself can run faster than the speed of sound.
Excellent!
Now Sonic isn't alone in his quest to stop Dr. Robotnik. The blue blur has the help of the ever-powerful Wisps, each of them coming in many shapes and sizes. Now everyone has their favourite Wisp, ranging from laser going all the way to rocket, which has explosive results. As I said earlier, Sonic Colors was a Nintendo exclusive, and the Wii itself is a great little console with a wide collection of amazing games. However, that's for another video. Overall, Sonic Colors is a very enjoyable title to play. With its stunning visuals, replayability factor and some catchy music, gamers are certainly in for a treat when playing Sonic Colors, especially those that like a challenge. From the get-go, gamers will be tantalised by the mixture of 2D and 3D elements which made Sonic Colors such a firm favourite with avid Sonic fans. What I would love to see though is a sequel to this classic game, where the power of the Wisps are used to travel through Mobian history. Perhaps Sonic and his friends would be the catalyst for some of the biggest events on planet Mobius. Either way, if this never happens, the world of gaming can still enjoy this highly addictive game. And now with Sonic Colors being available to a modern audience, thanks to Ultimate, a new wave of fans of the blue blur can enjoy this simple yet fun video game. Anyway, come back next time for part 1 of the classic Sonic timeline and learn exactly where the adventure all started. Thank you so much for watching and see you next game.